Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing Guan Yu and my teammates are Baron and Sun Wukong, whereas the enemy team has Ymir, Hecate or Hecate, not sure how you say it, and they have Artemis. The first thing you notice is the enemy team has multiple ways to cancel my third ability, which means that I won't be able to be spinning my halberd around. Alright, first blood. That's teamwork, making the dream work. And you also notice that my team has two healers, and I'm about to showcase how overpowered and cringe healers can be. However, they're not so cringe when you can just stun them and prevent them from using abilities. But I want to see who does more healing at the end, me or Baron. Honestly, I think it's going to be me because Baron's healing has a caveat. He has to land his ability on the enemy team. And with that being the case, that limits how often he can heal his teammates. Whereas Guan Yu doesn't need anyone around, he can just heal himself or his team. Okay, I have ult. I wasted some time. He has Aegis. So, fun fact about Guan Yu, his second ability reduces cooldowns when you land it on the enemy. Oof, I'm dead here. Right into that trap. That's fine. And his first ability reduces cooldowns for himself and his teammates. I think it reduces 2 seconds for himself and about 1.5 seconds for his teammates. But there are certain items that are must build on Guan Yu. This is Guan Yu aspect. I think his aspect is better than base Guan Yu, honestly. You do more damage with base Guan Yu, but the healing is what really makes him cool. And I don't know, this is a character that makes supports look cool, in my opinion. Trying to avoid her stunning me. And yeah, seeing as she can just interrupt my 3, I think I'll focus on leveling up my 1. That way, even after she interrupts me, I'll just heal up. And plus, I can heal my teammates for more as well. Do that. You're gonna see me spam healing my teammates even if they're full health, just so I reduce their cooldowns. Especially on Baron, because if he has more abilities, he can just poke the enemy. Okay. Hecate is really loving being able to stun me, but it changes nothing. We have more pressure, that's for sure. They have Artemis, so we don't want this game to go to the late game. We want to end it as quickly as possible. Not sure why he's stepping up. The American definitely stunned me. He's going for it. Oh wow. Okay, shell. I shoved my teammate because he's low health. He went right into his ult, that's fine. Dash through him to get my cooldowns reduced. I'm stunned. This Artemis is annoying. He blocked me. Heal. That was pretty easy. So far so good. I think my team's just gonna keep putting more pressure. We got the Ymir, which isn't the best. Like, he is a support. It doesn't really matter if we got the support. If we get the Artemis, then it'll be better. But so far so good. I'm gonna back. First item I'm going for is Sphere of Negation. And I went for Selflessness as a starter because they have a lot of stuns and CC. That way my teammates gain a shield. I'm not going to be building a lot of health outside of this item. Heartwood Charm, so I can double heal. Double heal means I'm reducing my teammates' cooldown twice, and it has the passive of a 20% cooldown reduction. Why is Wukong looking like that? Look at it. It has a passive of reducing the cooldown on your healing abilities by 20%. Dash pass, pester her a little bit. Heal him. Yeah. Like, are you seeing the Wukong? He looks so see-through. Like, what's that? Yeah. Like, look at this. Anyways. If he wants to go no clothes, that's his business. Oh yeah, we also have Baron's healing, but it's gonna be funny. We have so much healing, we can actually keep up the pressure. Meanwhile, when Ymir takes damage, he actually takes damage. He should have gone Yogis. Imagine Guan Yu with Yogis. That would be so scary. But yeah, Guan Yu is not the type of... How do I put this? Not the type of support that you can go without any form of damage. I shelled them. I thought she was going to ult. She did not ult. I was trying to anticipate what the enemy would do. That's fine. I'm waiting till I have my heal. Heal them. They're getting more heals. I could dive them, but I don't want to. Wukong also has ult. We're just gonna keep up the pressure. So far so good. Dodged her stun. That's fine. Sphere of Negation is helping. So is my healing. So is Baron's healing. But yeah, I got a question about Aphrodite being cringe, and my general response is all healers can be cringe, especially when you're fighting against them. I should have healed closer to my teammates. I'm gonna try to slow them down with my ult. Alright, I might be dead here. Still have my dash. Cool. So far so good. That could have gone a lot worse than it did. Yeah, my Claire without Bluestone is not the best. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. I have no mana. Oh, why would you ult when I have no mana to support you? Maybe it's for the best he didn't catch him, because if he did catch him, then we would have to fight him. Baron's also building some protections, but honestly, more power to him. I'm not gonna be that guy who's going, why is my mage building protections? It's Baron. He actually scales off of protections on his first ability and I believe his ultimate. So yeah. Plus, against the Ymir, you kind of want to have some form of protections. Healed them twice, got pulled, that's totally fine. Dodge her stun. But yeah, once you have Heart Ward, you're actually online as Guan Yu, because that reduces the base cooldown of your healing ability, and then you can just use the double heal. But yeah. Now your teammates are always going to be full health. Look at this though. It feels good on Guan Yu. Even in Smite 1, he was that character who was only good when he had his specific items. Like, if the items that make him good were not really meta, he wasn't good at all. That's just how Guan Yu is. And I'm happy he's good as a support in Smite 2. He's one of the supports that I'm always happy to play because it actually feels like he has an impact. You will always feel Guan Yu's impact. In the sense that, like... Should I shell? No need. Dash through. Oh, I should have shelled him sooner. I thought he would be out because I was focused on the back line. I'm dead. What was Wukong doing the whole time? Yeah, Wukong just sit in the back. What is he doing? Okay, now he's dead for it. Yeah, I don't know what this Wukong was doing. Alright, another prime item that Guan Yu really likes is Regrowth Striders. And it just gives him the extra movement speed and mana regen. It's really good on him. Why is Baron going all the way in there? You know what? It's a chill random match, so it is what it is. People are gonna do whatever they want. Back when I died because my healing did not come in line soon enough. If I had more cooldown, it definitely would have come in line. And if I had a teammate that didn't just sit in the back line, I wouldn't have died. It is what it is. So far, we still have all the pressure. I'm trying to focus wherever they're focusing, so it's not like I'm just... Okay, he got the kill. Stunned. She killed him? Wow, it feels like I do no damage. Oh, she has Aegis. Okay. That was interesting. Alright. Clear the minions a little bit, focus on the tower. Wukong didn't die, it was his clone. This whole time he was hiding in the back. Wow. Talk about a weasel. Okay, I'm out. If I had my Striders, I would be way faster. Wukong is one of the better poke warriors because he can just turn into a bird and fly away. Do I need to stay for this? This time I will just shell you ahead of time. The problem with shell is that if you shell them and then they don't get attacked and then the time runs out, you just wasted your shell. Like, it's better when you use it right before getting hit by the enemy ultimate or something. That way you get the full value of it and the time doesn't run out because it lasts for like a short period, I think 3 seconds or 2 seconds. But it is the better support relic. I'm gonna get this because they have Artemis, and Artemis typically always builds crit. That's just what I've noticed. Huh, top kills. Here we go. The second she sees me, she runs away. Huh. Heal both of them. I have Heartwood. Next I'm gonna heal them twice. If I could reach them. Alright. They're both healing twice. Gonna get this real quick. Yeah, I think the starter makes all the difference in the amount of damage I'm doing. If I had Warrior's Axe, I would do way more damage. I would be slightly less tanky though, because Selflessness gives you 100 health. Alright. Let's prevent this wave from spreading. Bait him a little bit. Gotta get this. Dash. Heal. Alright, gonna focus the back line. Stun her. Dash, heal him. Alright. Stun, Selflessness should give a shield. Dash through him to get my cooldowns, heal again. So far so good. He's out. Okay, dash, heal. Alright, I have Heartwood Charm. I'm waiting for my ability, heal twice. Okay, so you can also heal the minions, and I think that's pretty cool. Baron's heal. Dash through him, get my ability reduced, my ability cooldown reduced, dash again. Okay, my team's calling for a retreat. It's fine. Reduces cooldowns. I think I can get my spectral armor. Yep. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, even more cooldown, just because. They're really going for this, huh? What happens if we just ignore him and go for the Artemis? Where's my whole team? I've noticed Wukong is literally nowhere to be seen half the time. I have no idea what this Wukong is doing, but so far we're winning. It can't be that bad. Okay. Preparing my Heartwood. I'm gonna use it twice. Try and heal the minions as well. I might be dead here. Used it twice. He got her. Perfect. Shell. Baron's healing. Dash through. Heal him. Body block. Get out of there, my guy. Okay, I have my dash. Heal him. Ultimate came back online. Heal him. Dash. So far so good. Heal him. Okay, Wukong is finally doing something and he's making sure everyone knows about it. Oh, that's why he's calling, because he's dying. Yeah, I do no damage. But I do a lot of healing though. Okay, let's get this item online. So far, so good. Hmm. What do I want last? I could just troll and go the mushroom. Actually, no, this is better. Your healing scales off of intelligence. A little bit more intelligence will let your abilities do more damage. Hopefully, it'll let your abilities do more damage. This is aspect, so I don't really know. The whole point of aspect is more of healing than doing damage. But yeah, this is the one support I can always play. I don't care who the enemy team has on their team, so long as it's not Thor, because Thor counters Guan Yu in such a way that is so annoying. Stun him. So long as he's stunned, the rest of them don't do much damage. Heal him. Start doing damage. Okay, they're all the way over there. It sucks to let her. Oh, they didn't even need me. I could have just stayed on her. Shell him. Heal. Reduces protections. Your 2 also applies a slow as well as reducing your cooldown. I'll prevent her from hitting my teammates. Now they've gotten the Ymir. Excellent. So far, so good. Let's get this before he starts hitting the Titan. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. And Baron just picked up the kill. Excellent. Okay, got me all the way from there, huh? Perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna use my Heartwood Charm. Heal twice. Dash through him. I have my healing. Heal again. He can't stop me. It's over. Subscribe to Rizzwho on YouTube.
Victory.
That was a good game. Enemy missing middle. No clue what he meant by that. He had no cooldown besides Phoenix Shield, huh? Yep. More healing than Baron. Like and subscribe for more content. Have fun, people.